Is it somebody right on my core? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? How are you? Well, I hope everything with you is copacetic. But with no further ado, I really want to get into it with Oprah Winfrey. Oh my God, baby Cone, could you please put a picture up of Oprah Winfrey?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I know Oprah has always wanted to be small. This is the second time that I've seen Oprah emaciated the way she looked. Now I have two questions. One of the questions is, did she get her body a body makeover where they reduced all the fat, this loose skin? Because if she lost all that weight and she haven't had that loose skin removed, God help us all. When I seen Oprah walk, I swear, she looked like she was about to bend over and fall over.
Yep.
Topple over.
Yep.
And she was dressed young and fly, but it looked like her clothes was wearing her. She had this big ponytail hanging down. She looked like somebody who was old, but trying to look young. I say this out of love. The days of her being slim are over. She doesn't have to be a big woman, but bigger than this, Oprah. Good God, you're a short woman. So this just makes you look, you look Ozempic. You look like Sharon Osbourne. You know, with your face made up. You know what I'm saying? Stop. I don't understand this. I don't understand. You were a beautiful woman. Yeah, you could have lost a few pounds. But this no. If you seen her walking, honestly, I thought that she was going to topple over. Poor Oprah not eating right. I mean, I don't know how when you that small. Literally, her clothes was wearing her. Her hair was bigger than her. Everything. And she just looked like if she didn't have on the makeup, she would be frightful.
Makeup can hide a lot.
Yes, it really can. So I want to know how's her health with this. We see a 2. And when I think of a 2, when I think of this 2, I think that when I see this 2, I think that her mind is so made up and losing this weight that it doesn't matter what anybody says. She's guarded. It's like it's nothing you can say to her that is going to convince her that she doesn't look well. She looked like a stereotype. You look like Ozempic. You know, if you was younger, maybe. But older and losing that weight, it don't look good on. You look like a little old lady with a big head trying to look. You look like an old lady. It was frightful. And you know, and I'm sure those around you, Gail looked good. She looked like she lost weight, but she didn't look like Oprah. Of course, her girlfriend gonna be there.
Of course.
But Oprah. Girl, gain at least try to gain 10 more pounds.
Okay.
At least 10 for whatever weight you're wearing, because you look like you weigh 115. You look like you weigh 120. That's what she looked like. And I mean, she may be bigger than that, but that's what you're looking like. And for someone to been at least, I don't know, 200 pounds or 100 and 280, I don't know what you weigh, but You could have slimmed down to 150, 160.
Yes.
But this, and I could see here, let me read these cards. I could see here that no matter what anybody say, you got it. You don't want to hear what anybody say. You're up in your own head. You feel like you accomplished something. You feel like you did that. And you did. You did do that to yourself. No, I mean, I think what it is with Ozempic, they do it aggressively.
Okay.
And I think because they want that weight off of them so fast. Now remember, she was sick, was it last year or the year before?
I think so, yes.
And now to see her, she was looking good as she was losing. But now this is not her. You got down low like this once before, Oprah, and it didn't serve you well. So here, I definitely see it doesn't matter what anybody say. This is a dream. You should be mature enough or wise enough to know this is not right for me. This is not right for my body. Yeah, you could be 150, you could be 160, but this here, whatever weight you are, I have no idea. I know that the Oprah we all know, I would say you look good, but you don't. You look like you're about to fall over. Now, maybe it was the shoes. I don't know.
No, it was the whole outfit.
I see the 4 upside down. So what that means? That means that when I think of a 4, I think of that 4 of Pentacles where you're all to yourself again, not willing to accept, not willing, just this is in your head. This is what you wanted. This is what you see. It doesn't matter if someone says, Oprah, it doesn't look right. You'll take it as an offense.
Yeah.
You'll take it as they don't know what they're talking about. That's how you'll take it. But it isn't meant like that. It's like anything somebody say to you, you'll think that they're saying it just to tear you down. But you're being delusional. So you're upside down. You're upside down and not allowing other people or listen to the critique of your audience.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to you, too much. You remind me of Sharon Osbourne. Not like but the way she moves, just not good.
Yeah.
And I know, and anyway, and I know that this is against traditions. So I know you up in your head, Oprah, you feel as though this is something she wanted. This is something she had a power for her life. Now she's down and now she's vowed that she's going to do this. However, anything you do, in my opinion, anything you do that you don't do it the hard way, taking Ozempics, you know, that's the quicker you lose it, the more you gain it back because you didn't do the work yourself. You used an aid. Now, some people have to.
Yes.
But I never thought that Oprah was that big where she was life-threatening.
No.
Now, she may have hypertension. She may be a diabetic. I don't know what her issue is. I just know that she looks undesirable for her age.
Okay.
And I don't know no other way to say it. You know, these people just wanted, it's in their head. It's in their head. They get caught up in this. And she's losing this weight. She's a 70-something year, early 70s. What are you doing? What if you get real sick? What about that weight? I don't know.
I have a question.
Yes, because I'm just I don't want to down her, but this is all I know. The cards are showing it's in her head. This is something she working at. She work at this. This is something she's proud of. She's proud of herself. And those around her are saying she looks good, you look good. They're looking at it, but they're not looking at it from a public. And maybe they feel, oh, after a while, you'll see it'll grow on you. I hope so.
I want to know because the 2 main elements is earth and air. And I want to know, is Oprah twisting between pleasing like her mind and like pleasing her physical body? Like, trying to please the look that she is, but like mentally she's struggling with it, or she's trying to cope with it, do mental gymnastics to make herself and convince herself that what she's doing physically
I think you're right in everything you're saying, because you see her in her head twisting between God. She doesn't want to hear what you got to say. So it's nothing you could say to her, because she where she want to be. At any cost, she's where she want to be.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
This is where it ain't going to matter what we say. In her mind, I'm where I want to be. This is a long dream to be thin. It doesn't matter that she's 70 something years old and it don't look good. You can't relive your 30s. You can't relive your 40s. You can't relive your 50s, and you can't relive your 60s. You are in your 70s going on 80, and this is not good.
You need that extra
It would be different if she always was small.
Mm-hmm.
That's what your body used to lose it at this extreme. And I know that she's been on Ozempic for about a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a good message to the world. This is not a good message to send to your peers. This is not a good message to send to the anorexics of the world.
Yes.
The thing is, the way she walking, she's got that head. Mm-hmm. And so it just, is it me, baby Crumb?
No, it's not you.
She worked at it though.
Uh-huh, of course.
She starved herself. She did whatever. She got sick. She did whatever she had to do to go through this thing. And she did that. She did it. And I know that I guess how do you eat? I guess you're limited in your eating. And I guess what makes it easy is you're probably not feeling hungry.
Mm-hmm.
You drink something, sip on something, you're not hungry. I wonder, did she have any surgery done?
It's a good question. You got to think. She's going to go to those far extremes to make sure all is...
I wonder, what do you think she weighed?
That's honestly a good question.
I would give her, I would say 118 to 120 or 125. I would give her that, but she's not going to tell her weight. If she was 135, I don't know, because I can't tell, because her pants was kind of big and, her girlfriend was there. Gail looked good with her weight.
Okay, here we go. It says, as of early 2026, Oprah has revealed her weight is approximately 155 pounds. And she was back in 2022, so just 4 years ago, 200 pounds.
What I saw on that picture, she did not look 150 pounds. She could have been 150.
She's not that tall.
She's right. She's short. She's what, 5'1", 5'2"? She's short. So 150 pounds, she would look fat. That would be obese for her. That would be obese. She did not, I'm telling you, Oprah looked like she was a good 100 and maybe 30, 35, if. How I know? Because she's short. I'm taller than her. I'm 5'3". She could be 5'2", 5'3". I weigh 115 pounds. So if I'm weighing 115 pounds and I've been small all my life, you can't tell me that this woman is 150. She would be overweight. You would see it in her face.
You would. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
No. She less than that. Is Oprah telling the truth about her weight?
Is she trying to talk about losing?
They saying that she is telling the truth about her weight. Maybe I just don't agree with it. No, I don't agree with it. I think that this is great sacrifice. I think it's great work. I think that she's proud of herself. Mm-hmm. And if she is 150 pounds, good. But 150 pounds for somebody that's 5'2", that would be obese. Mm-hmm. She doesn't look it, and you've seen the outfit. She's lying. She's lying about her weight. What do you think?
Yes, most definitely.
If I was 150, you would see it in my face. Mm-hmm. You would see it all over. No. Would you think she's 150?
No, she didn't.
No, you judge for yourself. Because I don't think so. But I think, like I said, this has been a struggle. This is a long dream. This is something Oprah really, really wants. Outcome card for Oprah. Right now, she's very, She's sensitive about it because she hears the feedback, and she should. She's sensitive about it, but all at the same time, she's proud about it. She feels as though we don't know what we're talking about. She feels as though, they just end for me. They got it for me. Never looking at the fact that maybe this doesn't look well on you and you don't wear it well. Mm-hmm. You're an older woman, so it could have been her shoes. I don't know, but she walked as if she was about to topple over.
Yes.
She didn't look inebriated. Mm-hmm. She didn't look like she was drunk. She just looked old. And old, like an old woman dressed in modern style. What do you think?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That's how I seen her. I don't have much to talk about her because
we was quite curious.
We were just quite curious. The cards are pretty eclectic, but I do see this 4 upside down, which let me know her selfishness is I don't give a damn what anybody said. I know the work I put in this. I know the work I put in it. This has been a long ride for me. I'm proud. I always want to be small. I'm there, and there's nothing you can say. I'm happy. I'm owning it. I'm living in it, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I got the Ozempic look. I look good.
I want to know if you could just pull a card if Oprah herself feels healthy.
That's a good one. Well, I feel as though here I see a 6. I think I've seen another 6 somewhere. No. Oh, what I see here, I see the 6 of Pentacles. And I see right here, I think it's something she's proud of. I think that she's giving advice. I think that she's not really saying it's Ozempic, but right now, I think that she's weighing the scales. I really think that she's proud about this.
Okay.
This is a big achievement for her.
Okay.
This is something she wanted. She's small. She became skinny girl. And it doesn't matter what you think, what I think, how she looked. In her mind, this is a dream. She's living it. She's owning it. In her mind, this 72, 3-year-old woman is living in a mind like she's 35 years old. She has no concept at this point in her mind, girl, you look too old to be looking that frail. It doesn't look good on old. It just doesn't look good. If she were to get really sick, she doesn't even have the strength to fight herself back to health.
That's why she needs that weight, extra weight, just a little bit.
But she says she's 150, and I can't buy it because 150 she'll still be stout for her size. I understand her losing her weight. I have no problem with that. But when is when enough?
Exactly.
When you shock your public. No, she's not 150 pounds.
And I'm scared for Hollywood these days because it just seems like it's the whole new thing to be skinny and anorexic again.
Yeah, and they proud of it. So this is the thing. And it's so sad to see so many people get caught up in it. Yes. I get it. You want to lose weight. Yeah, and it's hard. It's hard to lose weight for people. It's not hard for me, but it is hard for other people. I get that. But all at the same time, I'm not even saying use an Ozempic or any kind of weight loss drug is wrong. But when is enough? Exactly. I think it just get to a point where you just start losing and you go so long without eating. It's just that way. It's just hard to eat. It's just hard to get hungry like that. And that's what I think. What do you think? Well, anyway, that's my reading
like they
on
say,
Oprah.
Use it, you don't. If you don't use it, you lose it.
And I just think that right now, I think that she just in that space. It's nothing you could say.
Yep, living her reality.
She's living her reality. This is her dream. And in my opinion, you got to know when to hold up, boo. And this look, it's not good with the hair.
No, girl.
I've seen her small like this before, but this time it looked like she's really here to stay. This small, fragile, tiny woman. So this is what she wants. This is what she wants for herself. This is what she's sharing. She's proud of herself. So I just want to say my opinion, Oprah, I get that you want to lose weight. When do you say when? And when do you say, this doesn't look good on me?
I like that.
When? That's all I'm asking.
Yes.
But we'll be keeping an eye and see if she gets any smaller, or will she wind up looking totally like Sharon Osbourne? You know, so and Sharon said that she wanted to eat. She does, I'm sure, but it's just she just doesn't have an appetite. It just the drug just did its thing, and I'm wondering if that's going to happen to Oprah.
It's possible. That's one of the side effects of using Ozempic or anything that suppresses your appetite, especially for long periods of time.
You get used to it. And it's hard to go. It's like being anorexic. It's like you get used to not eating. Yeah. You eat enough, a salad or soup or broth or this. You eat so little that, you just used to it, or you drink liquids. You just get so used to being small like that. It's hard to eat once you've gone and shrunk yourself down where you're not eating. It's hard to pick up an appetite. It's hard. It really is, because you're used to not eating like that. And in her case, the drug makes her not hungry. So she's used to not being hungry. And I think it's kind of dangerous to play with your mind like that.
Yes.
That's my opinion, but I wish her healthy. I want her to be healthy.
Please.
That is what I wish. And with that, if you like this video on Oprah Winfrey's weight loss, please give me a thumbs up, or if you have anything you want to add to it or take away, please leave your comment down below. But I would appreciate it if you can thumb us up. Please, it really will help our algorithm to get us closer to that. What is it? That 3,000. We so appreciate it. And let's see what else I want to say.
Subscribe.
I want you to, please, if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe. And if it's somebody that you want us to read on, tell us what is it that you would like. Name one thing or two things that you would like to know about that person. And if it's all feasible, or if it's best, we will definitely look into it for you. And with that, that's just one of the things of being a subscriber.
Yes.
So with that, we'll read on you. That's just one of the perks. So, with that being said, we hope that you enjoyed this video, and please give us your feedback on what you think about Oprah. And we leave the picture here for you, or the video for you to glance and take a look and tell me what you think and tell me what you see. And if, I appreciate it. I just hate to see this happen. I do, because she doesn't look well to me. She looks well for her condition, but she doesn't look well. She just looked weak to me. And with that, please, hype us up, subscribe to us. Sunflowers.